This is Traveler's Experience. Please, few days ago, the so-called Senate President of Nigeria, in fact, this is the best thing he has said in ages, open grazing. Few days ago, from China's television, a bill was advanced to the senators in National Assembly about the clash going on between the farmers and the herders. They call them farmers and herders, but I don't call it farmers and herders. I call it the indigenes and the intruders, which is the indigenes and the Fulani herdsmen. The Fulani herdsmen has been ravaging people over years now. If you go to Benue, they have killed many thousands of people. In the west, in Ekiti, in the east, they have done same. And the federal government kept mute because the former president that left, Buhari, was their godfather and their king's man. So they do what they want. They move around with AK-47, AK-49. They kill whoever they want to kill. This is the best thing. The reason for this message, this video, is because I want to thank Godswill Akpabio. I'm not thanking him. It's not from my heart. It's for themselves. It's for them. The little thing he has said for me in ages. I don't want to remember NDDC. You understand? I want to concentrate on what he just said recently about open grazing. And he rightly said that they should do it in a pastoralist state. You understand? Which means rear your cow in a piece of land, in a kind of ranch, covered, but make a provision of a grass, or you planted a grass where your cows could walk in and eat by themselves. But for where I live in abroad, let me be honest with you. You know, when we say people are backward, the Fulanis are heavily backward, haven't looted Nigeria to zero level. Still, even the owners of the cows are billionaires from fraudulent way, corruption, the way they have looted the nation. They have the money, but they still prefer to kill more people and destroy people's business and livelihoods. Do you understand? And that is why I'm thanking Godswill Akpabio for this objective move. I call it objective. It is because it's positive move. Let me use the word positive. Because this open grazing is a cake. We have been shouting about this open grazing. Shout. Every corner of the country has been shouting. The Benue State, thanks to the man who brought this bill. By name, his name is something Zam. Titus Zam. He was the one who brought this bill to the National Assembly for it to be discussed and to be passed. And I am happy that it has been given second hearing. Thanks to Akpabio. Thank you. But what I want to say is that these Fulani herdsmen, their headquarters and the people who are leading them and sending them on the invasion is Mieti Allah, leading them and sponsoring them to carry AK-47 and kill and maim people in their own home. How can you walk with your cows into someone's farm, destroy all their crops? When the people come to challenge, you shoot them, rape them, and kill them. Is that good to be heard? If you're a human being, is it good? For those of you who will come on comment section to talk, tell me you have a farm, for example, an acre of land, you planted maize, and the Fulani herdsman with his cow, probably 100 or 80, walk into the farm and clear the whole farm maize. What are you going to say? What are you going to do? This is in your own home. Let me tell you, I am an Igbo man. When we want to do business, we are in Kano, we are in Sokoto, we are in Lagos, we are in everywhere. We are in abroad. We are everywhere. Anywhere we go to make business, to do our business, it's either we rent or we buy up a land. We don't grab land from people. We don't snatch land from people. We don't corner people by taking over their land. We go and negotiate and buy up a piece of land, build a mall, build a house, build a shop, and do our business. That is why you see that we are very progressive. A Fulani herdsman will walk into your farm, into your compound with his cows, and they will eat up whatever that is left in your place. And the government, we wouldn't say anything. I blame the government. I blame the state government, the community, and whoever that is involved. Otherwise, if someone is coming into your domain to do business, he must do it properly. Like before a cow could walk on the streets, the government is aware about that. You should call these animals, these Fulani animals, they make love to the cow. They use cow urine to shower. They drink the milk direct from the animal. You know, their ways are very animalistic and very awkward, very, very absurd. It's not good to be behold. Let me be frank with you. I did my youth service. I served my fatherland in Taraba State when they had problem with the TV people. They fought just because they walked into the TV land, into their farm with their animals. That was it. And this has been going on for ages. For how long will Nigerians be reason and have common sense? The lawmakers, they have been approached in several occasions to ban open grazing. Who does open grazing? Go and buy up or rent a place, fence it, put your animals inside, use one side to grow your maize, to grow groundnut, to grow grass, store it in a farmyard, and feed your animals without walking them out from the ranch. Are you people so animalistic that you don't know the right thing to do? Anyway, thanks to Akpabio, who has promised that this bill should be heard and they're going to do something about it. Something should be done. If people have not died out of this, more than 100,000 people have died out of this carelessness, out of this wicked, more than 1 million people. What is 100,000? When will this kind of assault and this kind of ugly situation stop? This is the number one question I'm asking. Thank you, Akpabio, for taking this move. Let us stop these animals from continuing killing and maiming people in our society. They are not Nigerians to start with. Even though they have adapted to the system, okay, they are now Nigerians, but they should behave like human beings. They should reason with their head. Their invasion will never work. They can invade other people, not my own place. They cannot invade Igbo land. It's not possible. Even when I'm dead, they cannot invade the place. So they should put this in their brain and know that it is not done. I teach right now. I make my children to know what is happening. So when it is their time, they will know what to do. I'm not going to tell them. They should know what to do. So if these things are not corrected right now, I don't know. Only God knows when it's going to be corrected. Open grazing should be banned. That is the reason for this, video. And it should be banned. Under this God's will, the bill must be passed. Otherwise, we are not going to take it lightly. We are not animals like them. Thank you. Don't play. We are playing here. Fulani henchmen, don't play. Don't play with us.